JuiceUpAlison.com. Welcome to today's video. Why am I juiced up? Well, a few reasons. In today's video, I would like to talk to the new entrepreneur, maybe the slightly advanced entrepreneur, who may feel stuck, frustrated, be having ideas and not feeling as if they're making the most of their time or achieving as much as they want to be achieving. This video is for you, and I'm making today's video because I've just come through this kind of process. And not only that, I've actually spoken to several friends who have at one point or another also experienced what I'm talking about today. And I think we all get it, and especially being entrepreneur and being creative, if you've always got ideas flowing, and it is actually really easy to get stuck, especially when you're trying to juggle life, maybe a job, maybe kids, depending on what you've got. But I guess if you've got a job, it's like having a baby. You've got X amount of hours that need to go there. You've got X amount of hours that need to go on your business. You've got X amount of hours that, believe it or not, need to go to you. And do you think about that? Do you actually do that? So look, what I've got here, firstly, I'll start off with a book that I've just started reading. It's called Be Excellent at Anything. Now, I understood the concept that I needed to balance my time a little bit better. And I thought I was doing a wonderful job at it, and it turns out I was completely sucking at it. Now, for me, I basically realised that I was doing nothing to my 100% potential. And I know that when I put all of my energy into something, it's amazing. I know I do amazing things when I can really hone my focus and energy. And I hadn't been doing that. It was kind of spread out and a bit sporadic, and a bit going here, a bit going there. I was trying to be a mum, I was trying to be a housewife, I was trying to balance my personal finances, do business finances, build a new website, put products together. It was like, make sure that my posts are getting traffic, make sure that my sites are converting, make sure that my lists are growing, make sure that those lists are converting to sales. And I'm like, my God, okay? It was crazy. And what happened is I decided to have a night off. And I spent that time with my little girl, and I realised that I wasn't doing enough of it, and it made me really sad. I realised that I wasn't having any time for me, and I wasn't putting any time into my daughter. I put on weight, I'm overweight, and I'd been feeling, to be honest, I'd been feeling really miserable, and I couldn't work out why I was feeling so unhappy. I wasn't exercising. I love to run. My body would probably collapse on me if I tried to do it right now, so we've got to come back to that. But, you know, all these things, my life was just like the scales were tipped this way, and, you know, I was down here, and it was just like being on this slidey slope and going down faster and faster. So what I realised is that I'm better off working in shorter amounts of time for sprints, and he talks about this in here. And I do have a timer, which I hadn't been using very much, but to set to 60-minute blocks, have a 10-minute break, do another 60 minutes, 10-minute break. And it does work gangbusters when I'm strict enough on myself to work how I know I should be working. And that requires a plan and consistent effort. Now, one of my biggest learning curves from all of this is how emotion and feelings, how important they are, and how it's almost like viral. So if we've got viral marketing, we have viral emotion. If you're not feeling good, if you're feeling stressed out, and you're trying to work, you're more than likely not achieving as much as what you could be. Therefore, you know, as much as you think taking a break will slow down your process, you'll be amazed. You'll probably come back and do even more than what you would have if you had tried to push through for those couple of days. So what I've learned is that when you can find the happiness and shift your vibration a little bit, when you can find that happiness, it grows more happiness and the gratitude, and it makes you feel so much better. And then you can, you know, consciously focus on what it is you're doing at work. And I mean, to me, all of this stuff seemed elementary, but I wasn't actually implementing it, and I didn't really realise how much of it was going on. But now I can block out my work blocks. I can be a mum and be 100% present when I'm being a mum. no computer, the computer's off. What I used to do for the course of a 10-hour day was come into the computer, check some emails, do a bit of Facebook, go back out, hang out with my baby, come back in, maybe 20 minutes later. It was crazy. And not actually sit and just do like a solid hour. So now we've started daycare, which means I get my life back and I get to be able to have some focused work time, which is really exciting. Without running myself into the ground, and not just focus work time, but I want to start fishing again and doing things that are actually fun. And I put all that stuff off because I thought I needed to be working more, but I've realised trying to work more is making me less productive. So that's today's video. I really hope you got some amazing insights out of that. Please leave me a comment and let me know whether you've experienced these kinds of things, and if you have, what you've done to overcome them. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll be back in with some awesome videos real soon. Bye!